Are you thinking about moving to a beautiful 55 and over condo complex where you can finally relax and enjoy your golden years? Well, think again. What I'm about to show you could save you from making a $50,000 mistake that thousands of retirees are making right now. Stay with me because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what questions to ask before you sign on the dotted line. Hi, I'm Richelle Ward, and I've been helping people navigate real estate decisions for over 24 years. Today, we're deep diving into the hidden costs that 55 plus communities don't advertise. Costs that can double or even triple your monthly expenses overnight. If you're considering a move to an age-restricted community, this video could be the most important 6 minutes you'll spend this year. Let me tell you about a popular 55 and older community in the next town over. This popular community has seen its equity contribution for new owners more than double in recent years. We're talking thousands of dollars that a buyer has to lay out in addition to their condo purchase. But this complex isn't unique. Across the country, 55 plus communities are hitting residents with surprise costs that are forcing people to sell their homes or drain their retirement savings. The three biggest culprits: HOA fee increases, special assessments, and unexpected maintenance costs. Here's what no one tells you. These communities operate more like small cities than typical condominiums. And just like cities, they need constant funding for infrastructure, repairs, and improvements. First, let's talk about HOA fee increases. Most people budget for small annual increases, maybe 3 to 5% per year. But in 55 plus communities, some are dealing with aging infrastructure and higher maintenance demands. Here's the reality. These communities often start with artificially low HOA fees to attract buyers. Developers want to sell units quickly, so they subsidize the true costs of maintenance. Once the developer turns control over to the residents, the real costs become apparent. I've seen HOA fees jump from $200 to $600 per month within 5 years. That's an additional $4,800 per year, money that many residents simply don't have in their fixed income budgets. Here are some key warning signs to look for. Number 1, communities less than 10 years old with unusually low fees. Number 2, deferred maintenance visible during your tour of the complex. Number 3, HOA reserves below 6 months of operating expenses. And number 4, recent developer turnover to resident control. Now let's talk about special assessments, the surprise bill that can cost you $10,000, $20,000, or even more in just 30 days notice. A special assessment is essentially a one-time fee charged to all unit owners when the HOA doesn't have enough money in reserve for major repairs or improvements. Think new roof, repaving roads, updating clubhouses, or even exterior siding replacement or upgrades. That's what happened in the complex that I mentioned earlier. Residents were hit with massive special assessments for infrastructure improvements. The equity contribution, that's the upfront fee that new buyers must pay, more than doubled because the community needed funds for major repairs and upgrades. But here's where it gets even more complicated. Many 55 plus communities in Connecticut operate under what's called a tax district. This is a separate government entity that can levy additional taxes on property owners within the community for services like road maintenance, snow removal, and utilities. When you combine rising HOA fees, potential special assessments, and tax district obligations, your monthly costs can spiral out of control pretty quickly. The third hidden cost is maintenance expenses that go beyond your HOA fees. In many 55 plus communities, you're responsible for interior maintenance of your unit, some exterior maintenance depending on your association documents, utilities that might not be included in your HOA fees, and landscaping for individual units or patios. I recently worked with a couple who moved to a 55 plus community thinking their $300 HOA fee covered everything. They discovered they were responsible for their own heating, air conditioning repairs, and patio expenses. Their first year brought $8,000 in unexpected expenses. The purpose of this video is not to scare you away from purchasing in a 55 and older community. It's simply to make you aware of hidden costs that could occur after you purchase your new home. Here's your action plan before buying in any 55 plus community. First, request the HOA's financial statements for the past 5 years. Look for patterns of fee increases and reserve fund levels. Second, ask specifically about planned special assessments. Get this in writing. Third, understand exactly what your HOA fees cover and what you'll pay separately. Fourth, if the community operates under a tax district, get current tax rates and ask about planned increases. Fifth, budget an additional $500 to $1,000 per month beyond quoted HOA fees for the first few years. And finally, consider hiring a real estate attorney who is familiar with 55 plus communities to help you review these documents before you sign. Don't let hidden costs destroy your retirement dreams. If you found this video to be helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more real estate insights that protect your financial future. Please drop a comment below. Have you experienced surprise costs in a 55 plus community? Share your story to help others avoid the same mistakes. And if you're serious about buying in a 55 plus community, download my free checklist, 25 questions to ask before buying in a 55 plus community. The link is in the description below. Remember, knowledge is the best protection against costly surprises. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you on the next video.